Hello everyone, welcome to another stream of Europa Universalis 5, and we're going back to Sweden. Liar? Wait, what? What? What do you mean liar? Wait, did I promise you something? Oh no, wait, did I say something? What? Wait, what? Did I promise to play Helldivers this stream or what? Oh my god. Why do I have you people as moderators? Well, I said I was going to play Helldivers with you. I don't know if I said I'm going to do it next week. Quite sure at least. Oh shit. No, you everyone and you weren't lied. That's what? My god. Well, welcome to this 1.5 minutes of the stream while me doing nothing because I was really worried I had royally effed up, but no, we're fine. Half a second. So we are going back to Sweden. By the way, hello Ice Lord, hello Jeb. Why? I feel it's time. Sweden is my jam in these games. And I feel like I know a lot more right now. I want to be able to do this properly this time. Sweden. Okay, you're gonna harass me for my choice now? Not super. Yeah, so we're gonna play Sweden. I want to see if I can actually do something proper with this right now. Sweden has always been my choice when I learned EU4. When I learned... No, I don't know if I could say when I learned Hearts of Iron. It was mostly Germany during Alpha. I think most games I've learned, like within the Paradox universe, it was Sweden. Hope you get next fight 10. Wow, that's too cruel. That's too cruel, Jeb. So I feel it's time for me to see if I've actually put all the learnings I have as Munster, as Sweden before, a tiny bit as Japan. I don't know if I streamed that. I've done some parts in, well, in, what was it? Koliman. I think I've done a tiny bit Castile. I've done tons of different nations just to try to kind of piece together all the knowledge bits. It's your job to harass you? Yeah. I feel like I can do this now. Hello, Carl. You know what's cool? Cruel? Watch this. Oh no. Wait. It's gonna be never gonna give you up or something. Yeah, exactly. You can't do that to me. I know your stuff. No, I thought, Jab, you were gonna do... I thought you were gonna be, you know what's really cool? Because just after you write after Carl, you're gonna be not playing Hearts of Iron like Carl wishes you to do every single week. I thought you were gonna say that's cruel. Don't worry, Carl, I haven't forgotten. Japan is on my radar. It's just gonna take a bit time to get there. Let's do normal text. Increase research as much as possible. KSP1, exactly, KSP1. We are gonna do, I think it's not institution growth, it's cost of food, because that leads to construction speed and max RGO. Then we can do institution, yeah, that's fine. And then multi-diplomats, sure. We are gonna improve relationship with Scania and Norway to make sure they don't rebel or do anything crazy. Government reform, we're gonna go in and take autocracy. Yes, we get more crown power. We're gonna go into religious action and do this. So, well, The church will hate us for now, but we are getting some good bonuses, like even more crown power for now. Rivals, Denmark, Novgorod, Muscovy. Buildings can be upgraded. No, we don't care about that because we're going to do certain things right here. We're going to go castle right here. If I can spell castle, apparently I can't. Let's see. So we're going to remove this one in Stockholm. We're going to remove this one. We're going to remove that one. And this one. Come on, remove it. So all of those are removed. I'm gonna keep this one. Actually, am I gonna? No, I'm gonna try to ignore that one as well. That should fix. Oh wait, we forgot about this. Forgot about this. Remove it. There we go. That should fix most of our economic stuff. And we're gonna start minting for whatever we can. Come on, up to 0.10. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Hello, kitten. I dare to ally Brunswick forever as ever, as is my hometown. Definitely could. Definitely could. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if they survive the initial slaughter that happens right here. If they survive the initial slaughter, then because I can't help them in the beginning. We're gonna go from Stockholm. We're immediately gonna build a road to Falun. And we're also gonna build a copper mine right here. Wait. Are we gonna do it immediately? No, actually, we're gonna wait just a time. We're gonna wait for 1 tick or something until they update the prices of everything, because I believe I have another 33% bonus coming. Wait, if you only need lumber. No, never mind. Then that's fine. Then we're gonna set that up. I'm gonna go in cabinet actions. We are gonna begin with, well, actually, before we do any cabinet actions, I need to remember that we're gonna go in right here. And we are gonna do this one, but that's gonna be a bit later. Will we get pirates on Gotland again? Yes, we will. But since I removed their stockade, they're going to be easier to crush. We are going to do urban development grants. We are going to go in... Was there anything else I want to do? Wait, monthly inflation? Oh, 0.05. Don't care too much. Do I want to do this one right away? No, I think we're going to be a bit chill. I am very tempted to do treasury rights because, well, both innovativeness, bank interest, and tax rate. Actually, let's do that one too. But now we're pissed off the nobles quite a bit. We're gonna piss them off just a tiny bit more by going in for the peasants and say we are peasant militia. Now they are absolutely mad. So we're gonna go in right here and reduce the efficiency of our cabinet just a tiny. Actually, could we potentially do something else? Innovativeness, artist salary. Let's do that one. That's going to improve it to 20. I think that's good enough. Do we have anything else that could potentially help us? Just elaborate court life. 1% more expected court of costs. We could always try to remove it later. Oh, wait, here. Elite Council. I'm actually fine with this. So now 35%. That's pretty good. Now the priests, the priests are pretty mad at us. So we're going to pick one for them. And I think we're good after that. Let's see, nobles, yeah, they're gonna be slightly pissed, but we can sort that out. Let's see, tolerance of true faith, monthly process centralization, sounds good. And now we're 28, 28, 69, 76. I think that should be decent. Just in case, I'm gonna use appease states, just so to basically get up to above 30, I think. Let's see, this is action that requires diplomacy. None of our guys are good at diplomacy. Let's see, you're gonna move to military actions after this, so yeah, you are fine right there. And then we're gonna pick, where is it? Tribesmen to peasants, no. Assimilate, no. Hello. Expel people, oh there. Encourage migration. And you can encourage migration to Falun, because we are going to need so many more people right there. And there we go. No's always pissed about something or another. Yeah, always. Let's hope we avoid the rebellion this way, but we'll see a tiny bit. I think we could potentially avoid the rebellion, but we'll just have to wait and see. I think we're fine. Yeah? Let's see. Here we go. 2%. I think we can save that one. I think we're going to save it. And these guys here, they're not going to rebel. That's going to be fine. Cool. And why it's saying that we're getting... Oh, we take clicked one too many times. 100-year war, that's fine, that's fine. Inefficient minting, yeah, that's fine. We're gonna sort that out as well. We're gonna wait for the first parliament action, and if we can, we're gonna change 3 laws, I think. It's gonna, whatever we can do, we're gonna try to do it. Jag älskar att Daniel är så fokuserad att vi kunde skifta chatten till dansk utan att han ville uppta det. Yeah, I can't speak Danish, so that was horrible. And don't worry, Ice Lord. I'll have my revenge. Eventually, when we play the lovely thing that you love so much, Helldivers. Hope you have ice in the back of your head. Come on, really? Immediately dying? Fine, I'm gonna spend 5 right there. I really don't like doing that this early. And of course, he's garbage. Well, let's pick that way. Fine, I guess. But you're above 30%. Let's see. How's the rebellion still looking? Actually, still quite bad. Maybe I did a few too many things. Could we potentially give them one more something? Individualist. Sure, let's do that one. And then since we did this, we are just gonna go into monthly legitimacy because that's so low right now. Hopefully at least that killed the rebellion. Yeah, exactly. That killed the rebellion. Cool, then we're good for now. We do need to bring up the press stand, of course, but we have a few good events that usually pops quite quickly to improve that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. So let's actually go in here and mute both of these. Both of these. This one I actually do want to see, just not that one. I don't care about the rule being competent. Diplomatic action. Yes, right. God damn it. I am so stupid. I forgot to do this. I forgot to do that. I forgot to do, let's see. This one should be at 20-ish. Diplomatic spending, we can probably drag it down quite far. Let's do it 0.10 right now. Sure, you're not loyal, but as soon as your relationship goes up a tiny bit, you are going to be loyal. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine now. Cool. Why are you looking up propaganda and making it into Danish? That's not gonna make me more likely to play it. They're losing population. Yeah, I don't care. That's fine. What we care about is Fallen. The greatest place on Earth. Well, the most profitable place on Earth. And as you can see, we are earning a decent amount of money. So why I removed all the lovely forts is, well, with the peasant militia, we usually get 11,000, I was gonna say, but seems like we are actually quite far away from that. What? That's terrible. That's actually terrible. Like I was gonna say, with those 11,000 peasants, we usually are not in danger of being attacked by Denmark, but now it's looking a tiny bit scary. So let's go friendly action. Let's make a defensive league with Norway. At least now we should be semi-equal with them. And that means, oh, we actually slightly mean, oh, wait. That's why I'm not, oh my god. I guess streaming and being distracted by goddamn Danish caused me to do so many things wrong in the beginning. Luckily, it's still, I guess, very beginning. So I don't have to worry too much about it. And yeah, there we go. Tons of money right now. Fair loss. Nice. That's actually really nice. Cool. Nobility is going to be fine with me soon. Priests, they are going to be fine with me eventually as well. I'm just a bit sad I managed to piss them off that much. I should have been gone much easier with all the states granting, but well, what do you know? How are our values actually going? Innovative, going upwards, decentralization, fine. Yeah, that's fine as well. I do want to switch that probably. Free subject is actually not as good as serfdom. Maybe I want to switch a bit more right there. I'm fine with both of these. Defensive is better than offensive, but what do we know? Traditional Conor Catmull individualism is actually not going upwards, but communalist is going upwards, but that's fine as well in the beginning. I don't really care too much about it right now, luckily. Let's right away go and just fix the devastation that happened in Stockholm. I'm focused on speed running. Well, no, I'm focused on trying to get past the very early game, because there is just a lot of waiting in this game, and I want to just get past it quickly so we can actually get to the good parts. I'm doing it for your sake. Shouldn't you appreciate it more? And yeah, we are earning a decent amount of money right now. Tax base is not fantastic, but we can sort it out soon. There we go. I am gonna do some increased max control right now in Dalarna, because as soon as our lovely little... Actually, our road is already done. So this should definitely improve. Oh yeah, up to 51 right now, but 10 of it coming from the council right there. But it should work itself out soon. Let's see. How long before we have our first parliament? And luckily, hopefully, to get a... no, we're not gonna buy that place. Hopefully, since we gave the nobles the elite council, we're gonna be able to, with the help of them, push through like 2, maybe even 3 of different laws because of our parliament and getting the 50% limit. It's gonna be beautiful. The meaty part I like. Jag skulle uppskatta en ström av helvetesdykare. Helldivers, yeah, nice. Oh, wait, oh, here. So, to begin with, we have 54. We're gonna ask for a law change. And we're gonna go, of course, for the normal one, favor the ruler. But here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful getting this. Massive amount of support. Then, sure, we're gonna just accept all spiritual supportiveness, cost whatever prestige it wants to cost. 7% more right there, perfect. Change policy. Let's see. Now these guys are a bit pissed again, but nothing is too bad. And then we're gonna ask for another law change, and we're gonna change to bullion coins. Because copper is something we have. Actually, let's lower this a bit. Yes, we get rid of that inflation thing, so I don't care about it. And now I'm pretty happy. Wait, Streamlabs automatically works in YouTube? What? So it was sent on both areas? I haven't set that up. Cool. Let's see. So this is gonna fail. We're gonna lose 7 stability. Oh, a bit harsh because we're actually very low right now on both stability and legitimacy. But you're now done right here, which means I'm actually gonna, I think, push you to improve stability a bit first, actually, rather than legitimacy. Legitimacy we can always sort out with a tiny bit more cash right here. There, and let's actually do it with stability as well. Let's make sure we earn 4 ducats a month at least. We can drag down diplomatic spending a bit more. Thank you. This is again in Stockholm. God damn it, really? Actually, you accepted Stockholm right now. I don't care. I see. 45 tax base. That's what we want to see. My Falun control right now is at 38. We're going to fix that as soon as we have actually, bailiff. We can do it right now. 143. Perfect. So that's going to bump up our control by additional 20%. Additional 20%. Fantastic. Let's see. Who are we going to piss off? I think we're going to piss off the Borgare. Yep. That's fine. You both give me a decent amount of money, so I'm happy with it. Book burning, really? You do what you have to do. There we go. Thank you. That's awesome. Actually, let's earn a bit more money. We're just gonna massively press this just So we get a decent stack of money here. Just for a little while. I might want to do just another copper mine right here. 1 more month. Just we can quickly get this. There we go. Now that's done. So instead of taking a loan, just looking into an I don't know. It's much better to just do it this way, I think. Just because inflation isn't as terrible in EU5 as it is in EU4. Let's see. I need to double check here. Sweden, Norwegian. Union policies. When is it that we can switch this? In 1 year. Cool. Then we're gonna do that. Yeah, what's bad with just printing a tiny bit more money? No issues at all. Losing 50 ducats or... Oh, 5 estate and... Oh, no, wait. We're gonna have to take a loan then. Yep, okay, fine. I'm gonna do that. I want that legitimacy. That's pretty good. But we are gonna bump up this so we can just pay off the debt immediately. Well, immediately. Quite soon. And 1 more month. There we go. God, like losing 20 ducats just like that. That's why I wanted a tiny bit of a cash stack, but it's fine. Now we just need to fix our stability a bit. Let's just embrace the... We're not going to do any wars right now. It's going to take a while before we do it. Actually, let's set up this colonial charter whenever we can. Oh, now I'm going to print more money. I feel like I should print a bit more money. Nah, let's wait a tiny bit. We have done several things now in a row that has been punishing. Let's wait a bit. Yeah, we'll definitely take in migrants. Every migrant is welcome here. Fallen is looking pretty good. 8,000 pops right now. Still requiring a bit more to fill all the copper mines, but keep going. 15 right now. Absolutely fantastic. No, kitten. It's Falu kopparmina. It's Sala silvergruva. So we're gonna eventually get a lovely little silver mine right in Sala. So I'm not gonna say no to that. That's fantastic. It's just gonna take a little while before we get it. Falu koppar, Sala silver. And there we go. Bailiff done. Nobility is going to get a lot more power. Peasants' enfranchments are going to be slightly reduced right here. But just the extra control right here, I think is definitely worth it. So it's going to increase it to 42, which means if we actually get excommunicate France, 10 no. Oof, I thought it was me. If we actually get counselor to increase control in this region again, we're probably going to get up to 60 or something. Nice. Good event. Good event. What are you doing? What are you doing? Wait, are you in some goddamn stupid war again? Norway, what are you doing? Yeah. Union actions. Influence actions. No, wait. Subject actions. I thought I had an enforced peace thing on them. Maybe we need to... maybe we need to actually do seniority first before we can enforce that. Damn it. Because right now they're throwing away all of their troops that I need to defend myself against France or against Denmark. Sure, I don't really care about these decisions in the beginning. I only focus on the extra bonuses. That's looking all fine and good. I'm now happy with my legitimacy, so I'm gonna push that down to like... let's do 19, that's fine. I still want more stability, so I'm gonna push this up just a tiny bit, thank you. Preston, yeah, sure, let's give you a bit more power right there and a bit more happiness, so we get a slight bonus right there. And I'm just gonna send religious influence. Cool. I have a bit of money now. Yes, right. Let's set up a colonial charter right here in the north. So that's gonna take that entire area and try to fill that up. It's gonna cost us a reasonable amount of money, but not too bad. 1.38. Alright, have fun. I'm gonna lurk now. Hope that my piece. God damn it, yeah. Alright. I think we're reasonably good right now. Hello, Ilavi. Lurk away, lurk away. Really, Folly loses 10 control. I'm actually gonna accept that though, because I'm just gonna very temporarily take this guy and increase control right here in this region. Okay, that's gonna give us +2, and that's gonna bump it up to 73. I said 60 something, but it's actually 73. That's so it's so good. Oh my lord. And we almost have 9,000 people working. It's also really good. That should fill this up now. It's taking time to promote them, but that's gonna be fantastic. Sure, let's annoy our neighbors even more. RGO size increase. Damn it. No increase right there. It's fine. Establish seniority. Very good. Could I force you to influence action, union actions? Here, enforce peace. You lose 50 opinion with me? Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna fix that eventually. It's not like I need you to be on great relationship right now with me. Just, well, you already lost your entire goddamn army. At least you're not gonna lose any more land or anything with it. No cat today, so no cat cam. 85 ducats. What to do, what to do. I think it might be time to start building some roads, because I want to try to play this without doing very many subjects, if any. Let's see, we have the coastline going right here. That should be all right. So, should we begin with building our road upwards, or west, or south? I think the southern area is, well, more numerous of people. Or wait, maybe we should just, in the beginning at least, if we sort by profit, follow is still the top, otherwise we have call modern. 60. That's decent, but not fantastic. I wish I could actually see the control map mode at the same time. Oh, there we go, we can. We just need to switch to it manually when we're here. So that actually gives us... I was kind of surprised Stockholm is actually not on this list. Where is Stockholm? Stockholm is not here. What? Here. Yeah, only a tiny bit. It is 100% though. But we don't need clay. Right? Let's check the Stockholm market. Balance is more than what we have, but we could probably increase the just a tiny bit. And then let's do coal modern with the other one. Where was it? Wasn't it 50 something? Am I blind? Well, it's likely, but I'll open our Joe Builder, search, and here. I am blind. So bump that up. Let's bump up actually a few more while we're at it. We finally have an heir. Thank you, Crown Prince. Iron is always good. So there we go. That's fine. Right here. Balanced education. Let's do admin education because that's what we need in the beginning. Turn your attention south to richer lands. Yeah, like eventually we will go in and take Denmark and all that stuff, but part of me wants to begin the road northward just so we have an easy way going to Sweden and then to the east right here. Oh, Estonia. Wait, what? Estonia. Did they go independent? Oh, yeah. They actually broke free from They broke free from Denmark to just immediately get annexed by the Teutonic Order. No, they broke free. And then... Wait, what? They broke free from Denmark. No, that's gotta be how it is. Teutonic Order took it from Denmark. But then Estonia were pissed, so they started independent... No, because it's rebelling against Denmark. But Denmark is not in... I'm just gonna do like this. Oh, cool, Estonia. Okay, what's happening right here? Wait, for how 20 years? And Novels get a tiny bit pissed. Novel can get a tiny bit pissed. And institution growth, thank you so much. How is Denmark doing right now? If they have nothing, they are free real estate. Brandenburg can come whatever they want, but they are free. We're gonna do this. Let's see. Nothing that's really great right here. Develop interior. Urban development cost. Gravel road and list officers. We can't really do anything here, I think. Uppsala gets 0.25 development. Sure, let's try that one. If we can push it through somehow. Reduce opinion of Denmark while we're being at war with them. That's perfect. Serfdom moment. Yeah, that's fine as well. So everyone decently happy. We're going to succeed with this because I do want to succeed with it. I want to get that development. And we're going to take our army. We're going to raise it all. Wait. Let's do like this. No, not raise all levies in Stockholm. How do I change it? Right click. Let's just set it right there. And then raise all levies. Oh, already racing when we're switching that line. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Cool, free real estate. That's awesome. That's really, really good. Gain some prestige. Take the other piece of land right here. And then we're just gonna march over and we're gonna take so much land. That's gonna be bloody brilliant. Here we go, cool. And we're gonna leave one of these, of course, so we can keep using that as a war goal. Skill that, taken. Estonia is the MVP. Estonia made Denmark lose Estonia broke free because a storm probably took the entirety of the Danish army. They took the boat over here, then probably a storm crushed the entire Danish army. And now they're just a piecemeal for me. Oh, wait, what are you doing? Wait, what? Hello, subject. You are gonna be defensive. Come on, move back. Move back. No aggressive action against. No aggressive action against. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you run? What the hell? Okay. I don't know what they're doing, but... I should have done this. Why didn't I do this in Iron Man mode? I can't get achievements, right? Yeah, exactly, because I forgot to turn on Iron Man mode. God damn it, I would have received all the achievements. Tries in Danish. Quarter villain, hello. Well, I guess you realize what the Mongols realized. Taking boats can be very dangerous. I'm gonna push for economical stuff. All the research stuff. All the research, please. Let's see. We're gonna do revoke the stuff. That's always good to have. Culture tradition. That's cool. Improve relationship, loyalty of subjects, armor morale, army levies, noble estate, equilibrium, subject happiness. Yeah. That's all fine. And can we push this down all the way now? Yes, we can. And all our subjects are happy with us. Awesome. Ah, there we go. Denmark is gone. Could we peace you out, Brandenburg? Because I have nothing against you right now, and I want you to kind of be decently strong if possible. No. Okay. You don't want to peace out separately, then we're just gonna... Well, we're just gonna have some fun. Go in here, go in there. So, we can, of course, save both of these, but I kind of want to keep... What is it? This one. If possible. I'm only gonna take Laholm. And then I'm gonna take, like... Hopefully the entirety of Sealand. People are not pissed yet. Or wait. Look over here. Denmark is of course pissed, but we don't care about Denmark. That's decent, but I would like a extra piece of land right here if we can. Or am I too greedy now? This is really, really good. We can do, let's give us all your money. What's a liberate Skåneland? Oh, Bornholm. Good one. Can't forget about that. Leave that one because then we're going to take that later. And then we're going to do warp rations. Liberage. Yeah, cool. We can do that as well. Oh, we can do these instead of taking it. Oh, that's better. Let's see. Return that one. That's much better. Oh, yeah, that's even better than actually. We should block the Germans. Come on, what the hell is that? Liberate treaties. Gone. We should take this for ourselves. If that doesn't piss off. Oh, Hans is just beneath it. So we take 3 of these. It's gonna be a pain to integrate this. But I'll believe. I'll believe. Right, we should annul all treaties. Annul all treaties just because prestige. Humiliate Denmark. Okay, -2. So we're gonna reduce our money just a tiny bit so we can humiliate them. Oh, peace offer is more than maximum. Wait, do I care about humiliating them? -20. No. Who cares? Give me that money. Now I'm happy. That was beautiful. Expand all the levies. And sorry guys, you're gonna have to do something else. You are going to have to integrate province, Schleswig. I'm gonna begin with that. And integrate province, Sealand, of course. That's gonna take ages, I assume. 85 and that's very, very long time. Let's see, could we do something about that? Hops. No, wait, what is it? Culture-wise. Oh, it is a very long time. I said I wanted to play without subjects, but am I just stupid? Am I just stupid? Vassalize all of Denmark? I don't know if I could, actually. Oh, I really wanted to play without vassals, but it's too early. Is it too early? I think it is. Screw it. I am gonna play with vassals. I shouldn't be. It's how you're supposed to play the game now. You need vassals. Sad times. I thought if it was like 1380, I could have almost accepted it, but It's not 1380. It's literally another goddamn... It's 100 years. 140 years. No, okay, it's 90 years, but it feels like it. And screw it. You, let's push up stability just a tiny bit more. We're gonna do right here. We're gonna do a lovely little Schleswig. Yeah, exactly. Create subject. Sort of subject. Oh, yeah, we can actually give... what's the big difference right here? Just open the console. No. Okay, so it's basically us getting a bit more. You're gonna get back to work. Have a good one, Ice Lord. Have a good one. We're gonna make them a fiefdom, I think. There we go. And then we're gonna do the same thing with the other guys. Custom subjects right here. Fiefdom. And then custom subjects right here. Fiefdom. And that's gonna be pretty great. Now all of these guys kinda hate me. But we have at least 2 diplomats, that's decent. So we're gonna improve relation. Opinion right there. We're gonna slightly bump up our diplomat expanding, so we actually get another diplomat today. Lubeck, yeah, who cares that you're pissed at me, not me. And then I'm gonna start building a lovely road. Wow, we actually have a road all the way down there. Oh, cool. But well, actually, let's do that one road piece then. Awesome. I'm kind of surprised, but okay, then. No, a road all the way down south. How is the control there? It's actually 59 all the way right there. I want to see... Wait, how much does this grow then? If it's 59 all the way here. Ah, Malaren helps. Okay. Yeah, sure, let's get the remedies to help with stat stability. That's nice. When does the truce with Denmark last? It lasts until 1353, so barely anything actually. It's super short time. And there we go. We finally got our first little city right here. Queleftio. And it immediately became a... town? Wait, what? Wait. You are rural settlement, upgrading you to found a town. You are a rural settlement. Why does it have... It's province... Oh, province capital of the area. Oh, right, of course. Province capital. Stupid. Let's see, 1-4 right there. So let's brew relationship right there as well. Oh, actually, now everyone is also happy with me. Since, well... we increased diplomatic spending. And that's a decent amount of money I'm actually getting from all of them. That's nice. Estates. Yeah, we have enough legitimacy to spend on this. Wow, small Ljungby is a named province. Yeah, like a lot of these places are named that you usually don't see. Yeah, it says Grythit, and I read it several times because I thought it was reading wrong. Basically, pot shed. Nas. I can laugh at this. I live in Sweden. I can laugh at the weird province names. Let's see. Don't care. Black Death I do care about, but I can't do very much about it. Holy shit, just annihilating Denmark like this early. That's worth gold. We're earning 9 ducats. Oh, shit. How long have I had this? Oh, God. I've had it for such a long time at not maximum minting. That was like 2 ducats a month I just didn't get. What the hell have I done? Increased ability in Dalarna. Oh, are you done right here, though? 75%. Yes, you are. Cool. I would love if you could help supporting the farms right here. Oh, missionary failure. Local pop conversion seed for how long? 4 years? Yeah, that's fine. We don't care about that. Low minting, slow inflation. No, basically, every country has a minus 0.10 inflation every month automatically. And I was minting below it while not having any inflation. So I just a waste. Just a waste. There's no point of actually not doing that. Let's see. We're gonna sponsor mass forgiveness. And I am also gonna present scapegoats as soon as I can. We'll allow persecution of Kievan minority. Yeah, that's fine. Why can't I do this? Oh, because we are sponsoring this. Oh, I thought we could do both of these. Oh, okay, cool. We're paying a bit more money to help people not be as pissed at everyone. Let's see. So I would love to build a little road over here as well to get to Utlandet or Göteborg, as eventually going to be. Yeah, you can lose some control. Don't care too much about it. Plague, wage fixing. Wow, that's a massive one. Viber and every, yeah, sure. Let's lose some pop satisfaction. It's probably fine. It's a plague. Allow slave religion because that boosts humanist. Yes, exactly. And literacy. So let's do that. People are depopulating. Yeah. Of course you're right. It's goddamn Black Death. Would have loved to like isolate country. But that's not gonna happen. Actually, we could potentially maybe even do it, but it's already spread in our country now. We're fine. It would be nice if we can actually do some other things, like segregate the infected and stuff. What's left for? Procure remedies. Oh, we do not have. And I get, so you get to pick one of these. Oh, okay. Well, I got a bunch of stability. Now it's just time for people to die. I guess we're gonna lose 250,000 people or something like that. But just as long as we can maybe keep... Actually, you need to go and encourage migration and go back into falling. Just keep encouraging right here. We need to keep the copper mine up and rolling as much as we can. Less tax for the commoners, minus 10%. Let's see, we pretend we reduce this current tax to 28. Come on, stop doing this. To 28. That means we're gaining 6.8 instead of 9. We could afford that. Or we just accept minus 10 control temporarily. Yeah, that's not even a choice. It's whatever. Much worse than COVID. This little variant of COVID had a 50%. I think that was the least dangerous one that had a 50% kill rate. 50%. And of the people that survived, I think a lot of them had like lifelong injuries, but they were immune. All right, we can't. We're supposed to build it right over here. It costs us 400. Wow. Children can have better education. Yes, admin, please. Come on, I didn't move my court into hiding because I wanted you to die. Let's see, everyone's at risk. Why does it happen always in Fallen? I'm gonna royally piss off this. Screw it. Let's accept it. Let's lose that extra control. But it's gonna grow again. And it's at 15 right now, yeah. A lot of you guys are dying here. Oh, that's hurt so much. Additional privileges. Oh, really? Then I immediately get another one. Well, this time I am gonna ignore them. You can get pissed if you want to. I'm not gonna push down my entire country to make you happy. He's not liked because he's garbage. He's a really terrible ruler. He's just bad. Oh my god, wait, are we gonna lose more than 250 people? That's absolutely horrible. I'm gonna increase, make them a bit happy. I pissed off too many people for a long time. Hopefully it doesn't curse us too much. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna accept that horrible stability negative just to get that research progress. And if it gives us research progress, it's awesome stuff. And finally, we have some proper good rulers. Should I switch his cabinet member as well? Yes, I should. Cost 5 stability, but I think it's worth it. God, that's really harsh. We lost over half our levies. Luckily, we do have some new vassals, but I want you all to be, for now, supportive, please. That is a decent amount of extra troops we have right there. So lots of people died, lots of hurts everywhere. Of course my king survived. Long live the king, yes. Let's see, to go that way we need a road right there. Keep on roading. $62. Benches can be fine. And I think after we build this road, then we have one to the south, one to the west. Then we're going to build one to the north as well. And by the way, I feel like I'm not getting events for, let's see, this one. We should be able to do one of these. Yeah, here. Vote for unified succession law, please. Where's my event about that? I don't think I've hidden it. Okay, 10 legitimacy, we're at 70, that's fine. I want that 7 stability. Cost of court I'm gonna reduce, there we go. Stability, I am gonna, I can keep you where you are. Now we're earning 4 ducats, I'm gonna reduce diplomatic spending to 0.5. I'm gonna try to keep it slightly higher, well, than nothing. And we have another parliament right there. So we're gonna go Stockholm, we are going to do, let's see. Support, no, we need something. No, not the one that gives us any free towns, unfortunately. So I think we're just gonna do improve ties with neighbors, sure. That's giving us 54. Is it time to kill Denmark one more time? I feel like it is. Just finish them off. But if I double check aggressive, let's see, 31. You're definitely going to be pissed at me this time. I am going to give them a tiny bit more time, I think. Wait, we do have a war goal, right? Yeah, we still have this. Follow through on threat. Wait, what? What? Do we still have peace? No, we don't have a truce with them. Why would I get minus 40 stability? Oh, because... Why did I say breaking truce? Am I... Oh, yeah, I'm just blind. I'm just blind. So never mind, we're not gonna attack them. I would love to go in here, but actually that's also kind of free real estate as well. Automod held a message for smart detection. Truce ends. Why would that? Come on, Wilhelm, just help me. Why would you automod? What could possibly be offensive in that makes the automatic system try to mute that? Weird. Minus 5% there. God, I'm gonna have to figure out something. Contain Persian army? No, that's horrible. Close borders? No. Humanist ideas? I can accept that. Now of course nobles are pissed, but is there anything I would like to change here? Martial society. Yeah, I would love to change this. Maximum tax for the peasants and consolidator. Yeah, cool. Thank you. More taxes from the peasants. Oh, you need to be set on automatic again. Thank you. That's a bit more money. Cool. We do what we can. Produce that. Thank you. God damn it. Now I wasted it. Whatever. We're fine. And of course, the good guy I assigned right here died very quickly. You're slightly worse, but you have much better stat right here. But you are doing new farms, and we're gonna do that forever. So let's do this. Let's see how we're looking right here. Yeah, decent. But yeah, we definitely need to continue growing right here. We have 10 ducats a month right now, so I'm gonna set up another colonial charter right here. That's gonna double the cost, I think. Yeah, exactly. So we pay instead of 1 a month, or a bit more than 1, we're paying 4 because both of them are double because we have 2. Still, getting both of these at the same time, I think it's pretty good. Oh, we could of course check here as well. Under trains, yeah, don't care. We lose 7 stability, don't care. Black Deaths, we lost 280,000 people for this. Absolutely horrible. Ugh. There we go. Unified succession, thank you very much. Oh, and fixing my estate as well. Let's see, union panel. Union policies, when is the next one? I think this is the next one, unless it's federal laws that is next. 25 is that, wow, that's harsh. So economy is in 7 years. Yeah. God, it's so slowly growing right here. Let's see. More people are still migrating over here. We still need a few more people. Actually, this should be fine. This should be fine, but I do want you to grow to a much larger size, so maybe I should just keep you there. What else could I potentially do? I could, of course, increase the entire... increase control again in that region, or I could just have you support more farms right there. So we have double push right here. That's pretty good. Corrupt taxmen, file legitimacy. Actually, I'm gonna give you money this time. We're earning a decent amount of money, so I can actually spend that. So let's see, right over here, can we get the lost building, lost road right here? Yes, we can. Actually, I think that was lost road at least, or maybe I made a mistake right now. Ah, yeah, I did. It was supposed to be... Well, if I build it right there, then it should connect anyway. So how much do I need for this lost road? 84. How much would I earn now by minting maximum? 14 ducats. That's pretty good. So let's just get that lost road so I don't forget about it. I guess I'm kind of using minting now as a... I should be doing this, let's not forget about it. And then I just mint a crap ton for a while, and then we sort it out a bit later. I think 1 more month, right? Well, even if it's not 1 more month. Come on, I want to drag this down, and let's do minus 0.2 only. Not this massive 0.4 like last time. And then we're gonna go right here. Oh, wait. Oh, that was correct, yeah? Let's see, rows. No, it was gonna be this. Well, okay, let's wait a few more months and then connect that way, and then we're done. Making mistake after mistake, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's fine. So, next war against Denmark, I think we're just gonna remove them from the map. Feels like the proper thing to do. Spare them from the suffering over the Swedish Empire. And we're more or less just gonna make this into... I think I'm gonna make this into 2 vassals. One that controls this, one that controls this. Just to kinda make it a bit more even. I don't want 5 more vassals. And they should be able to handle that. Maybe even I give... Yeah, actually I should give this one to Schleswig, and then I have... Yeah, split there. That would be fine. That would be fine. Don't get too much antagonist. Yeah, we'll probably be fine. I think we should be fine with grabbing all of that. Byzantium creating a market. Oh, because they were completely removed from... Wait, is Byzantium potentially gonna survive now because they were split off from the Ottomans? Maybe. Let's piss off the nobles just a slight bit. Get that. And then we're gonna go right here and do a road right there. And then we're gonna have a road the entire way to here. Because right now, that does nothing. Useless. When was the truce ending? End of this year. Do you have any more allies? Denmark. No. You are right for the picking again. You have 3,900 soldiers, at least I have twice that, and my vassals have some stuff, so we should be pretty good. If I only could bring in Norway into this as well, but... I can't make you into ally, because we have a defensive pact, I guess. No, because we are union with you. Okay, so that disappeared now, Black Deaths. That means we're no longer sponsoring 2 different things, so that should bump our income again, which it did. Very cool. Improve relationship with everyone. We're not doing it with Norway because they all like us as much as possible. I'm gonna do some random stuff. Since we're just, well, it's useless to have the diplomats right there without doing anything. I'm gonna send one to France at least. Oh, we're actually losing now because we have 1 active. It's fine. It's fine. If I actually wanted to counteract that, how much extra money would that be? Like a ducat? Yeah, that's fine. Counteract it. We have buckets of ducats for every need. And now I'm gonna start building my kinda stupid way, but I want a road. I want a road all the way north. So when I eventually need to march my army to the east, they can just march all the way to the east. Denmark have joined a coalition against me. Oh no, what are we supposed to do? It's only Denmark. And it was like 1 person can join. No, it's not gonna look pretty for you. Hello, Latvian, hello. Pleasure seeing you here. Should we wait? Should we wait or should we just kill them? Should I wait or should I go? Kill the Danes is what I do. No, doesn't really work. Why not ships? Too expensive? Annoying. And I do want control up here. Basically, eventually, when we've grown a bit more, we're probably going to create a city somewhere around here, I think. Maybe Umeå. Umeå. Here. Maybe here. Maybe we're going to create a city over here. and do a local governance, so it basically spread control over this entire area. Even though it's not the greatest one, it's nice to have 100% control as much as we can. So, come on, why people are dying like flies? Wow, chill. Yeah, a local governance right there. And to create a local governance, it needs to be a city and need to have a road right there. And of course, it's just good to actually have a road around this type thing. Haparanda. I don't think so, but maybe? Maybe we can get something there. At least we're gonna build a road north. Head out north. There we go. Just keep on building, and I do want to see, like, if I remember correctly, it does quite a lot just having a road. Rather than 19%, it's gonna be like 25 maybe. I guess we'll see a tiny bit. 2.5% stability for nothing. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, well, a tiny bit of money, but not too bad. Admin, please. Thank you. I'm not going to pay for expensive education right now. 41. That's where we reached. 41 from 19. Right? This was 19. Now it's 42 with the road. How's it right here? No difference at all. I really wish I... Why is it minus 13%? That's 100. Minus 4 for each step. Minus 17 because of a road. Ah, okay. And this is bad road. God, it is a bit hard to understand. I haven't paid much attention if I send a content for the Baltics. I think they're decent amount of content at least. Not the greatest, but I think there's a decent amount of content. We had Estonia right here for a short while ago, until they broke free from Denmark and then immediately got annexed by the Teutonic Order. But we have a bailiwick of Tallinn right now. Another one right here. Let's see. Damn it. Nothing good. Promote castle works. That's fine to get the support we need. But is there anything we actually want from it right now? There's probably some kind of law that I haven't looked into. Let's see. Levy law, peasant levies. Yes, probably one. We have admin. Let's see. Food production and decentralization. No. This one is central council. Efficiency, centralization, aristocracy. Autocracy. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Slightly better. Slightly more bonus for our cabinet members. That's better. Let's see. Swedish peasant loses 10. So, are we putting a price on people's lives right now? 3 ducats, 3.5 ducat means 10 people. So each life is worth 0.35 ducats. So here, in this area we're trying to develop, we have 206 people right there. I'm gonna give you the money. I'm not gonna have you suffer the loss of 10 people. Oh no, we lost 10 ducats, or 3 ducats. We are blessed, cool. Bountiful harvest. I'll take this as a good sign for me saving those people. Oh, nice. Our name became slightly larger right now. Very slightly, because we grew a bit more. Once I've done both of these, I only need one more to basically connect my land. That's pretty cool. We have 174 right now. I'm just gonna lose support in the Riksdag. RGO builder. Let's see. Fallen already maxed. Build as much as possible. Let's get a few RGOs up and running. Really, that's it? Oh, one more month. There we go. A lot more iron. Just iron, iron, iron. Well, it's gonna be necessary eventually. Let's see. What's most profitable right now? Silk, cloth, saltpeter, paper, furniture, coal. That could be decent to do. We'll see though. Admin education, everyone go admin. How's our tax base right now? Soon reaching the potential of where we begun. Very cool. Noble estate are decently more happy with us right now. Let's see, states. Yeah, we're quite far away from actually being able to do any of these. Let's get some research progress, thank you. And let's see, maybe we should go back into building more stuff right here, but at the same time, maybe we should have one tailor's guild. Stockholm seems to be the best one, but that's wool supply in the Stockholm market, or we do it because they're the wool argue in Söderköping. I think we'll do that. Oh wait, what? That's a fish RGO. How is that a wool RGO? It's got to be in this province. Yeah, there. Let's upgrade that one. So we're a bit more. This will make the population of Uppland. Fine, let's give you money then. Money always solves all problems. That's what we all know and learn from the very young age. Money solves all the problems. Unified economy, please. I think we get like a ducat, maybe even less, from all of Norway by doing that. They have 20 base tax. Yeah, it would be lovely just to annex you guys. If I actually check control right here, you're good. You're decently good. You're fine. You're fine, but not great. I think it's time to kill Denmark right now. They have grown just way too much right now. Dubious claims. Or I have a pretty good claim right here. Let's do this. Let's pull up all my levies. Raise them all. And we're gonna take this, of course. I hope that my vassals don't just throw away all of their men into nothing. Now, could you please take all my men? All of you, please. March on right here. And that guy threw it away. Oh, cool. You actually managed to gather enough support. And you actually won that battle, even though it said we were going to lose it. Cool. Then we don't have to worry too much. Well, actually, we still slightly have to worry, but I don't think I'm going to be too worried. Slight bit worried that we're going to sneak by and do some kind of weird shit, but I think we're going to be fine. Now, go in and crush them. Embrace them. No, in this case, I'm actually going to accept the bad bonus right there. There we go. And where are you escaping to? You are escaping probably right here. That's the only city you have left. And wiped out. Very good, very good, very good. Let's see. I am gonna let my vassals finish this off for me. Levies. Not raise all levies. Disband all levies. What do you mean I don't have any levels? I can clearly see the levels right here. It's because you're locked in. It says I have no levies. There we go. I want my peasants to return as soon as possible because I did the mistake again to actually pull people from this region, which means 20% less RGO stuff, which means less, well, less money. Come on. Wrap this up. And there we go. 100% against Denmark. Hang on 1 minute. What do you mean? Reminds me of EU4 MP when we had the most playtime, I think. Even got colonies for Courland and wiped out Icelandic consul with Latvia. Probably. The state in the south resembles Danelia from the Daniel mod and even has the same color. What's your sweater say? Lord of... Oh! Let's see. Here. Lord of the Bears. And then it says the 2 pints. Lord of the Bears, the 2 pints. Let's see. If I take everything now, we should just do like this. Except that one, which should be return. Oh, we can do more of that. Yeah, call. Call. That just increases it because I'm also taking it. Let's see. Now that's correct. Wait, 13? No. It just looks like... Yeah, I'll just take all of it. Okay, collisions. No one is gonna actually be pissed about that. We can fully annex Denmark and all is good. Can we take some money? Yes, we can. What do you mean, truce with Denmark? They're gonna be gone. That's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Subject action. I'm gonna cede province. There we go. And then I'm gonna make, I think, 2 vassals there. Denmark who? Exactly. I like how I've begun this with, I'm not gonna do any vassals at all. Now I'm like, vassals, let's go. Let's see. If I check rivers, there are no rivers here. Are you kidding me? No rivers here? Really? Are we sure about that? God damn. Let's see. I think I'm gonna make 1 custom subject here and there. Yeah, that's gonna be the best. Custom subject, 1 right here. Fiefdom. Let's do all fiefdoms because I don't really know the difference, but it's gonna be fine. There we go. Thank you. And then right here, I'm gonna do diplomatic, and I'm gonna cede province there. And right here, I'm gonna do diplomatic, cede province there. Thank you. Not gonna improve culture opinion just yet. I'm gonna improve relationship right here, and we're lacking 1 more diplomat. Let's remove the one from you. We have the unified treasury right now. Very good. There we go. Everything is now improved relationship. Court cost. Let's reduce that. Max history for nobles. Stability investment. Reduce that. Proximity speed. Let's begin with that. That's pretty good. And we can add 1 more rival. Let's add a tiny one right there. Cool. That means we're more or less done now for the south. We don't need to think about it anymore. We have split it in a few nice little pockets right here. I think it's actually looking quite pleasing to the eye. Unmarried, adult hair, yeah, everyone hates me. We having cash coming in, looking Very nice. Road builder. We're gonna continue building up roads to the north. Let's see, how's control looking right now? Let's see, it's what key? There. Control T. I want to see, so 30, 30 and 23. Let's see if it actually improves. I'm a bit worried it's just gonna be C-wise. But maybe this gonna help us. We'll see. Just in case, supportive on everyone. A peace estates, 2.5%, or excellent diplomacy. That's a peace estates right now. And since we're earning... Oh no, I don't want to increase that. Because that would double this again. That would be +2, that's 6. And then double it, it will become 12 ducats a month. Yeah, that's a bit too much. Come on, can't you die? Can I abdicate? No, you need to be older as well. You're just... You're just so bad. As a Dane, I detest it, but at least you're doing Swedification. Oh, right, good point. We need to enforce culture on the areas. Yeah, it gives tons of liberty desire, but we need to basically enforce culture in all of these areas. Thank you for reminding me about that. I am so bad at this, so I need to... Let's get a few more diplomats so we can make sure that we enforce culture everywhere. We're gonna do it, I think, all at the same time. Because that's gonna ease with the annexation later. Crimson Crush, I'm trying to make this into a joke. Because it fits so well. But I should actually be doing it. I'm sorry, but it's just the perfect thing where it's both a joke and what I actually should be doing. Thank you for reminding me. These are bad things, yeah, exactly. And I once again forgot about this. There we go. I'm gonna lose 10 legitimacy in this case. We're fine with legitimacy. I am supporting farms here quite heavily, and it does help me decent amount. I'm just wondering, should I do anything else? Maybe not yet. What is your culture scale? Schism in the church, who cares? Yeah, that guy is so much better. Enforce culture, okay. 100 liberty desire. That's very, very harsh. I'm still gonna try it with you. 0.5 monthly. And you join immediately as independence movement. Yeah, so I need to do this one by one. How far off is Scania to become Sweden proper? Culturally, they are very, very Danish. Very Danish. I wonder, will they start influencing this now to become more Swedish, or is it just that they're gonna convert this into Danish again? Well, we'll see. If anything, I want to annex these guys first, because they are actually they're actually a proper area that would increase my bonus quite a bit. Or my pop and like income and all that stuff. Let's see. That's actually not too bad, even though 0% right, it would be quite hard to actually push this through. But maybe I do need to prep for actually instead invasions of Novgorod. Expand farming costs, raw materials. Why don't we have the one that increases, well, decreases road costs right there? This time I do want it. So with a road, it's actually 30%. That's decent. Let's continue building it for a while forward. And how much do you need? Wow, that's a very expensive road. We do have all the resources to make it as cheap as possible. It's just extremely expensive. Wow. It's just very expensive right there. Holy crap. Let's just do this. And then let's see. Do we have any more laws we would like to switch? Speed of integration, that could be fine. That's just culture tradition. Legal code, legislation efficiency and centralization. Yeah, that's fine. Royal court customs. What does that do? Nobles like me more. Proximity speed through land. Royal parliament, decentralization, no. Peasant levy, no, I'm still happy with that. Okay. Yeah, exactly, just more people right now. Censorship, what does this do? Clerics like me more. Education, do we have one? No, doesn't. Culture tradition, no. Here, education of the masses. No, I'm fine with education for the masses. That's where I want to be. Minting law, here. No, right now it's nobility controlled. Okay, I probably don't want that actually. Peasants becoming more happy, expand mining costs. Let's make sure we get a proper person. Let's get burgers in charge of all the mining stuff. That's pretty good. Urban parliament seat. Yeah, we can get a bit more power. I'm fine with that. So I want to see culture map Nordic. Are you converting anymore to Swedish, or is it just maybe getting a bit more culture influence? Let's see, Swedish will become Cathar or deny them. I get legitimacy doing this. Sure, it's basically no people at all. Let's do it. So you both hate me and you love me. No, I'm not going to support any independence movements. I wish I could just turn that off, like, in general. Autonomy support. Sure, let's do that, because that gives me another 50%. And I'm feeling like these guys are too aggressive. I would like that piece of land. Okay? So we have a proper claim here now. Oh, I thought you were their vassal. Oh, you are. Cool. You have no troops at all, really. It will be a slaughter. Oh, except Scania won't actually help me, because they're very disloyal. Yeah, I'm gonna go and do that and just let my vassals do everything. Independence movement's actually removed, okay. So that's a way to just make sure that you don't have independence movement. You just declare war and then they will be removed. That's pretty good. Seems like all my vassals like using boats to go over here. Ah, okay, maybe not all my vassals. But yeah, here. Skada, they're raising their men and there's like, we just need to take care of some business, relax a bit. Yeah, we're definitely gonna make that least increase 0.5 development just by spending a tiny bit of cash. Let's see. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do some roads. Keep on building the roads. I wish we just had an easy way going over here. Does not exist in EU 5. Oh, cool. We can actually marry someone now. It's a bunch of counties. Let's do there, that's fine. You're decent. We can't marry anyone yet, too bad. So the big question is, should I raise any army at all to help with this? I could actually do like this, levies. Let's just raise the Finnish. It's not too many men, but it's some. And I think that's going to be enough for now. Oh, really? Of course, all our children dies. It's meant to be. Well, 400 men. Under a pretty good ruler, 96. We got 400 men from the Westfall, my lord. Take over this area, if you can. Oh, well, 392. Attrition! Thank you. Let's take over both these cities a bit quickly. And no active policy. Neutral offense. Very nice. Assured offense. So now Norway will be joining us in wars. Let's see if we can take that. And how many men to Norway? 3.5, 3k. That would have helped us quite a bit. No progress, and they're right now killing our army. Yep. Mistakes were made. I was hoping you guys were gonna come and help me, but well, you decided there were other better things to do. Come on, 2k men there. Nice. Annihilate them. Come on, 900 men there. Go. So while this war happens, I'm just gonna quickly run off and let you guys observe it while I get some more water. Yeah. See you soon. Ah, so sad event. Dan is gonna uprise people. How many times in EU5 words have mistakes been uttered? Way too many. Way too many. Holy shit. I'm actually getting 40 people watching while I'm playing EU5. Hello everyone. How's it going? I don't know, I've gotten used to getting like 10 people because I'm not knowing what I'm doing in this game. I guess Maybe that also proves I'm starting to get some kind of feeling over this. People actually feel like they learned something. Mind blown. So these guys are going to take over this area, which means they can march to next area, and then we should be fine. And now when it's assured offense, can I call you into this? Call in... Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Come on, Norway. Show us what you can do. We're beneath diplo capacity. We're good right here. Let's see. I want to check culture. Culture dominance is looking decent. If I right now check culture here, it's 14%. Yeah, it's getting less. Actually, it is improving here though. 0.4, 0.8. I'm wondering if I did assimilate pops in culture, Swedish. I can't send it right here. How quickly would we actually change this? Try to assimilate Denmark. Oh, you actually right now finished that. Cool. Assimilate pops in our culture to Swedish on Gotland. Who is the best guy to do this? 45 versus 55. Okay, both are really garbage. But sure, let's support some more farms. Wait, are you done here already? But you have 2 more areas. Why are you done there? I guess it's fine. White peace imminent. Come on, guys. That's the area you need to grab. Shit. We're gonna do something about this ourselves. Do this. Raise some levies. Raise all naval levies as well. This is really bad if we actually lose this war because no one is taking the actual war goal. Let's see. Can we get you guys? Embark army. Yes, cool. Grab these boats. Please don't die. Please don't die. I'm very tempted to just shuck them off right here. Actually, I'm going to shuck them off right here. Cool. Navies. Levies, disband you all. Take these 1,000 men. And go right there, please. How long? Okay, we have more than enough days. It's just a bit worried right there. Vassals, you failed me. I wanted this to be a war where you sit back, but nope. Hello, Alexander, Steerman. Let's see. We take this. And now all of this, and that should be the war goal. And now we're gonna go and try to grab this capital as well. And there we go. Taking war score bonus. And we can now embrace professional armies. 50 ducats and 28 stability. I kind of want to wait a tiny bit with that. Oh, you're not completely disloyal anymore. And you gave me a tiny bit of money. Nice. We'll see. Don't take too much land. Take money. I basically want to grab this. Like this tiny little piece of land right here. Just making sure that they can't... Like, I'm a bit tempted to even go like this. Kind of block off their potential expansion into this land. I want to make sure that I own it. And only I have the possibility to expand right there. No. Not gonna join that. But we're mostly gonna take money, Wilhelm. Yes. Why do I say Wilhelm to you? It's William. Willem. Yeah, I definitely need ducats. I need buckets of ducats. Still very much. Lose 5 prestige, that's fine. I'm gonna go in here and continue building my road network north. It's probably not the best way of spending this money. I don't know. It's just... I like control going up. Dutch version of William. William. Stefan is probably the only Dutch name or variant I know. Do I know anyone else? No, I don't think so. No. So we're wrapping this war up very easily now. Professional armies, we're gaining more and more of that. But I don't mind waiting a tiny bit with it. So we only have one research queue right now. We do want professional army stuff, so we can just not raise levies anymore and just raise... Well, not even raise professional army, just have that one stack. And where did that army come from? Well, we can't save you. I'd rather just stay here for a while and see if we can bring this down. Come on, 35. And Norway's coming. Norway's chasing them. Are they gonna hunt them down? Norway's gonna get them. And Norway got them. Whoop. Got a football commentator. And of course, I might put this down now so we don't have war girl anymore. And let me guess, it's gonna take ages before we get here again. Thank you very much. 33. Or are we actually gonna get the full war score immediately? Ah, yeah, we are. Nice. Let's see. Are we happy with this now? Should we just piece this out? No, we can easily take a few more cities. Republic of Riga, sorry, I'm to piss you off. While you're there, stop Baltics from getting Germanized. No, we can't do that, unfortunately. Teutonic Order, I think, is slightly too powerful because they have, well, several big vassals. It would be dangerous. Let's see, just like this. We're slightly weaker than they are, yeah. Actually, we can probably take them on. Let's see. I'm decently happy with this now. Is there anything more we would like from our current range? Arm initiative, I think it's decent. Oh, all of these, of course. Thank you. Let's do all of those. That means we don't have to rush. Yeah, we don't have to rush. We would like the spy limit, actually. Oh, that's actually quite a few here. That's more our Joe size as well. Okay, we have quite a few more researching if we want to do before we do anything massive. By the way, we want to have not churches, but temples. Do we have all of them where we have them? Yes. Libraries? Yes, we don't have any libraries. We definitely need one in Stockholm. Let's do one in each of these locations where I actually can build them. I should probably have done this a while ago, but it kind of slipped my mind. I got too greedily and dug too deeply. Let's see, so... This. What would happen if I took the entire coastline here? Nobody would care. Yeah, nobody would care because it's absolute garbage land. So if we actually instead took like all of Karelia, and all of this state as well. Like this entire... Yeah, nobody would still care. And it would barely cost me anything. So we grab all your money. I want you to abandon all your colonial claims. Nobody cares anyway. And I want war reparation, of course. You would not accept. Okay. So if I make you... You can keep that claim and that claim. And then remove one sack of cash. Oh, we're above the war score limit by 27. Okay, I'm just gonna... We're taking all of the goddamn border provinces. I think it should be fine. And I'm giving more money. Cool. Can I do one of these? Yes. Then I think... Let's see. South and North Kola, if I can add both of those. No, then we're a slight bit over. I'm fine. Am I fine with removing 50 ducats to prevent you from colonizing there? No, I'm not. Then if you colonize anything there, I'm just going to take it. Send that demand. Thank you very much. Sweden has no, at least, land blocked you off. Disband the levies. So, how should we do this? Another big, massive vassal? I think we have to. Actually, that is... Let's see, what's the culture here? It's basically no problem. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do like this. Yes. I'm gonna create a custom subject here in the middle. And then I'm just gonna allow you to grab all of this land, I think. Even though you're not gonna have optimal, like, optimal control in all of these regions, I don't want too many vassals here now. How is that for my diplomacy? That's fine. I'm gonna improve relationship right here. And while you still hate me, if I can, I'm gonna right away enforce culture. Because, well, you're already pissed at me. It's fine. Be more pissed at me. Yeah, we're gonna lose that stability and legitimacy. We're gonna call a parliament. We're gonna do increased ties to subject. Actually, let's try it. Yeah, let's try it. Contain banking. No. Oh, why did we get that one? That's like the worst. Lessen levy obligation for you as well. That's fine as well. Force spiritual ideas. Increase opinion, but that's only 1%. So we're up to 30. Let's hope we get a couple of good ideas. Otherwise, I might have to do contain banking. I feel like this could actually be quite good to just get like that. Okay, that's just... I'm gonna try to risk this and see if we can go for it. How is actually the research going? Like, if I check ages, lose 10% of banking. Wait, what? Wait, 0% of our population has been exposed. Wait, am I blind? Wait, this means 0% of our population has been exposed. Where is banking? Some more subject has it, and it looks like maybe our capital has a tiny bit. If I pick this, I need to try this now. Stockholm lose 10%. It's still green. It's still 0%, 0.0% right there. Okay, of course we get that immediately after. So that was just a free 20%. Maybe. And that's gonna make a few of our vassals happier. Then I'm gonna very quickly do something here as well that I'm probably gonna regret soon. I'm gonna enforce culture on 2 of these. Here we go. So a lot of my vassals are now pissed at me, but... by the way, thank you for the follow, Gammy Dragon. Much appreciate that. We need the money, we get prestige, or legitimacy and money. Or just a bunch of money. I'm just gonna grab a bunch of money. There we go. Lose Liberty Desire, 5 on all of you. That's a decent amount to just get for free right there. Let's piss them off. Prussian armies, I'm gonna wait a bit more. Just chill. Can I convert into Norse? I don't think that's a possibility in Year 5. I don't think so, at least. Okay, oh wow, we have assimilated Gotland quite a bit right there. I just want to try that out for a very short time, and then I kind of forgot about it. Let's see, we are gonna use, let's increase some control right here again. I kind of just want to see that we go up to 81 right now in Falun. That's really, really good. A massive amount of pops right there. Actually, I'm not doing that. I am doing encourage migration to Falun again. You do really need to get a few more pops, please. What does RGO level? Come on, I want to see location, population in location. Maximum RGO level, okay. Base value for every location, population in location. And development gives a lot more. I could potentially boost that up, but it's gonna take some time. No active, like here, vote for unified external diplomacy, yes. Make sure that everyone joins into the same, please. We're one country, Norway. One country with one ruler. Join us. This clone charter soon gonna be done, which means we can finally start the last one right there. Viborstein, wow. No, nobles, you can be a bit pissed at me. I'm not gonna give you that much. Claim throne against Amarak. Yeah, I'm just gonna very quickly go here and claim that capital. Don't you worry about that. Easy win. So, how is the... Yeah, you are just being converted back into Danish. But we are seeing a slight bit of Swedish culture in some other areas right there. Very, very slight. It was at like 0.07 when I begun, so it has improved. Here, though, it's worse. We'll see. We'll see if actually enforcing culture right there did help or not. But, yeah, we'll see. Oh, the Western Schism has bugged out again. Minus 500,000 days. Oh, we have so much money. By the way, most profitable first. Yes, I'm gonna spend 10 spill to change that. Goods. Let's double check. Still follow the top one. Then we have a bunch of others. It's over 20%. You still have some peasants, so let's do that. Let's go into buildings and check if we have anything else. Papermaker Guild are doing great. Skara, I'm gonna build one right here. Just because you have the local bonus right here. Is it wool? Paper makers, you need cloth and lumber, or you need leather. Okay. So you need livestock or fiber crops. Should we improve that? We can get a bit more livestock and some fiber crop right there. But with the rest of the money, we are going to continue on our stupid project of building more roads. Not really helping here at all, but... And there we go. And I think this was it. Yeah. Now we can begin another colonial charter over here. And when this is done, we're gonna have a walking path to Finland. All the glory to us, indeed. Medieval Infrastructure Simulator 2025. 2026. How is the 100 Years War going? Brittany, Aquitaine. I don't think they've had a single fight yet. Maybe they all are too afraid. I'm definitely gonna drag down my diplomatic spending. It just costs me tons of extra money right now. Professional armies. Let's see. Not great. Right. We need to still do libraries. One right here. Yeah, that's so important. Forgot about that. Oh, number of embraced institution helps. So if we embrace this... Oh, we can't afford it. There we go, now we can enforce it. 16 stability, that's fine. What do you mean we can't afford this? Oh, we need 2 more ducats. Are we gonna get another 10% now? Another 5%. That's still good to know. That's like really good to know. So we're gonna go in right here. We're gonna go Age of Renaissance. We're gonna find professional armies. And we are gonna get, let's see. I think I want to begin with actually cannons because that's gonna help me the most. Actually, before we do anything right here. Cancel. I kind of need armories, otherwise I don't have any manpower. Then I'm gonna get this, then I'm gonna get cannons, and I'm gonna get heavy cavalry. Now I think I'm happy. Yes. First, can I improve my normal levies, because just getting a few men-at-arms in the levy stack is pretty good, and that doesn't cost me any extra money. 7 stability, yeah, I'll gladly accept some 7 stability right there, thank you. Isn't EU5 released past year? Oh, if you mean that way, then yes. Right? What's EU5 release? It was last year. Oh, that's nice. Having. Yeah, November last year. You know, being a developer at Paradox, I've had access to it for such a long time, so it's a bit hard for me to keep track. Sorry. Do you wanna force a bit money out? No, I think we're fine. It feels such a waste to build a road up here, but we still need it. Actually, maybe I should start building a road south here. That's gonna be 360. Getting one to Kalmar. Because I do want... Well, actually, I do want one local government here at Lund first. No, maybe Malm. Where is most pops right now? Actually in Lund. But you don't actually have sea access. And I believe local governance, even local governance matter right there. Or we actually, once we build a road all the way right here. And then we build it in Köpenhamn. Or Roskilde, I guess. Could technically be fine since you're already a town. Yeah. Don't care. Yeah, don't care. Let them squabble around by themselves. And finally, we can get our heir married to someone. And I'm gonna see if we can just find a good one. I don't really care who it is. Over 16 old stats. Here we go. Lund is a church but landlocked. Yeah. Yeah, I think we want to do it in Malmö, possibly Helsingborg or Köpenhamn. I'm a bit. Yeah, we'd have to wait. Wait, I'm up. It's the capital of Sealand. That wait. So it matters where I click in the province, and that becomes the capital when I create these subjects. Or maybe it just picks the middle of. No. Then we're definitely just gonna make the local governance in Köpenhamn, of course. I think that makes more sense. More people, everything. It's a really good area. Now that I own it, of course, not when it was Danish. Borgestånd. Reduce trade investment. Screw it, that's fine. Actually, wait. Speaking of you, maybe we need a few more marketplaces. Market. I can get another one in Stockholm. How expensive are they? Not expensive at all. Let's get a few more then. Let's increase our market share right here, so we can trade a bit more. Because we do have lots of resources right now. I think our Stockholm market is... Actually, should I mark it right there? Yes, so I easy access to it. Yeah, I can do that. Let's see. Is there anything we're lacking? Fruit. Can I build fruit? No. Then I don't care. And that's the only thing. We are actually not too great with coal. We can definitely get a few shark ore kilns. Is there any place where it's actually good to build or extra good? No, 10% is the best. Then we're gonna sort by money, and we're gonna build it. Actually, we're gonna build like 2 in the top rated place. Top rated. Support cathedral. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Support a noble cabinet. Set cabinet member cost minus 50% efficiency of a cabinet. If it passes, you get 5 in all stats. Or I try to get something I actually want. Increase opinion, 20% right there. Boom. Reduce opinion, boom. Now everyone is happy and glad. And we are gonna pass this. Cool. Oh. We should get one of these. Built as well. 150. Let's try to remember that. But I think I do want one more of these first. Let's build it right there. Let's kind of split it up just a tiny bit, but it's still in like the center area. No, don't care whatever it was. Sharing is caring. Is an EU5 to Wiki3 converter a thing yet? No, I don't think so. Actually, let me revert that statement. I have no idea. There we go. Wow, we're actually some really good events right here to support. I wanted them last time, not this time. Oh, I forgot that I'm actually having to pay for that cathedral myself. Now I had to pay the goddamn... Come on, give me that money. Let me pay this off. I love how we suddenly just earned 26 ducats. Absolutely crazy. Thank you. Let's grab another 2 days just for the sake of it. I like money. I can just imagine the king saying to us minters, "Yes, for I want tons of money, so start minting." How much? Everything. And there we go. Let's pull this down. Mint that money. Change policy cost, yeah, fine. Road builder, not anything just yet. How's the road looking? Is control improving anything? Nope, not at all. Not one single bit. Because it's useless. I want to build a road all the way here. Maybe we should get a road like here or something. So I'm close to Oslo. Let's do this, let's do that, and let's see what way would we go. Very likely it would be that way. Okay, cool. Enforce ordinance, yes, exactly. So 700 ducats to build a road right here. Right, let's begin. And oh, we're actually getting the road to Sala again then. Cool, that's also good, because eventually it's going to be a silver mine there and we want that as well. Control things based on how close the province is to your capital. Yes, depending on roads, rivers, potential buildings. Like for example here I have bailiff that increases by 20%. Anything else we can do? We're 500,000 pops right now. We have 73 base stacks, which is pretty good. Finally, we're kind of back at where we began. And our king died. Thank God for that. Please tell me you're decent. You're decent. We have a decent king. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I love that stuff. So, are we gonna piss these people off? I think we're gonna wait just a tiny bit. Yeah, a bit sad we have too little crown power, but there's barely anything right now. Oh, wait, it's oh, right, it's improving right now because we have a decent leader. I'm guessing. So I think we're gonna slowly tick up. Nice. Okay, then we don't need to do anything. I'm gonna actually accept this and... Well, I'm not gonna... Well, push away the papacy just yet. 5% bonus on all sound, yeah. I'm happy with that. I did one for CK2 tier 4 big nightmare to keep. Oh yeah, like I think Paradox officially made the first one. Groogy basically sat and worked on it for a very long time, and then I think the community partly took over it. Not 100% sure about that, but I think so at least. Yeah, they can solve it by themselves. I'm gonna hide that for now. I'm gonna go to Stockholm. I'm gonna see. Let's actually wait. No, it might be time for us to, let's see. Go to our market. We're earning more ducats now. Very good. We're missing anything desperately that I know we can sort out. Saltpeter, slaves, silver. Yeah, we don't have a silver mine just yet. We're basically just barely surrounded with the coal. Then let's get one more here. Oh, we're actually kind of suffering right now. Let's get a few in different areas, please. Hello, Ironland. Alright, and I also wanted to do goods, RTO builder. Check a tiny bit. Fallen, copper mine, yeah, we can't do that. Iron, that's fine. Well, actually, I have people again. One right there, one right there. Get a few horses up and rolling as well. Cool. Actually, why am I doing this? Paris is the Pope, yes. Clay. Maybe I should just fix this as well. Yeah, let's just maximum upgrade our RGO in Stockholm. That's 100%. We're gaining the full amount of it. We should make it better. Come on, unpause, please. Let's see. Demand support. Let's demand support from France, please. Great news. They gave us a bit of money. Very cool. Then we can immediately invest it for another clay pit. How far along is Hoi 5? What's Hoi 5? Hoi 4 I know about. I don't know about any Hoi 5. Hoi 5 is only coming when they will map every detail of Litcorn of Latvia. Yes, it's the highest priority. Latvia, of course. Hoi 5 is your favorite Nintendo 3DS game? Oof. I wish I played it, I must have missed it. Let's get a spinner skill. God, what I hate with this, I'm so uncertain if I should be building these buildings. It's so hard to kind of know if you're doing the right thing. I think this is pretty good. But the payoff happens so much later and in so obscure ways, it's hard to see if this is the right thing. I'm earning more money. Things are progressing, so I think we're doing decently, but let's see, we can embrace the Renaissance. It's clair obscure, yeah. It's not clair, it's obscure. I'm gonna wait a tiny bit with us. No, wait, we're not waiting. We're doing it right away, because that gives us 5% research progress, or research speed. And then I'm just gonna pay a bit more money to fix our stability. And with a bit more money, I mean a heck of a lot more money, because I'm tired of having poor stability. Is this per month? It is per month. That's gonna go quite quick. And I'm shucking this much money up there. We have 8,000 people right now in Fallen. That's pretty good. I don't think we have any building right now that supports well, metal production. I'm gonna do a quick improve, well, quick improve control. 84, yeah, that would be nice. I just want to see how much it would actually give us. The sun would hate us if we do that one. Let's just lose some trade advantage then. I do like the stability as well. Let's just pick one of them. Doesn't matter too much. Control speed, very nice. Oh, building a random road. I'm happy with that. Let's see, so we want to build a road eventually here. So that should go to Linda, so no, we're not going to build anything just yet. How are our vassals? They are finally starting to get semi-loyal culture-wise. Oh! You're actually properly Swedish now. You're mostly Swedish. You are just turning Swedish. It's basically just in Scania we're having a slight bit issue with this. Very slowly are you turning Swedish though, but that's nice. Oh, and here it's almost Swedish. It's fantastic. So you are converting. It's just taking a very long time. And over here, well, I imagine that's going to be the same thing. That's going to be extremely slow. I've not committed that many war crimes, just a few convincing of cultures. Let's see. Do you want to fabricate any more claims, or do you want to play it a bit safe? You know what? What I'm gonna do? No, 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 no one, no one. Yeah, never mind. Let's see. What to focus on? Expel the Danes Green and sell them to USA when they got independent. Wow. Too real. Too real. Speed of integration. I'm very tempted to make that. Instead of culture tradition percentage. But I'm imagining the culture tradition thing helps us right now with converting all this stuff. Or maybe even helps our vassals converting things. How's it going with Norway, by the way? I've never actually annexed another personal union before, so I'm not sure how that actually works. Organization. Swedish Union Panel. Integration level 3. Yeah, that increased it. Union integration level, union integration level, union integration level. Doesn't the other one change it? No, that doesn't actually give anything. And that's your seniority. Okay. Question for unification, and that's rapid. Okay. Basically, we need to wait a bit more before anything happens. Increase opinion of random people. Yes, sure, let's do that. So we can do this. So, should we prepare for war? No, I think I'm gonna be fine with just chilling for a bit longer. Just build up a bit more. Bonus on, you can accept losing 10 right there. So, request additional taxes. How much is that? 25% max tax. That's actually a crap ton more. Larger levies, Caus's belly. Is there anything we would want? Any CB? What happens if we invade Tallinn? Oh, yeah, that's not something we're gonna do. Absolutely not something we're gonna do. Holy crap! I mean, Scania is against us because they're in. Oh, wait, are there people supporting the Scandinavian independence movement? Wait. Oh shit, that's a lot of people. I'm guessing that's all the people that are joined in that. That's actually really bad. Could I potentially make you a bit more happy? I could try to annex you. Are we 10 years? Support loyalist. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Cool. Immediately disbanded that independent movement. Ah, I'm glad I looked at it when I actually like looked at it. Otherwise, we might have had a massive war going on at our hands. And might have absolutely crushed us as well. Let's embrace this right away. There we go. More research speed. I went from let's not do it at all to let's do it as quickly as possible. More union integration level. Thank you very much. I was about to go to hype mode. Sorry, Latvian. But actually, how does it look right now? If I declare that. That looks a lot better. A hell of a lot better, actually. Now it's just the Teutons. But now I don't have a war goal anymore. Or the opportunity to grab a war goal. Yeah, like it's definitely going to be better for me eventually. The next time, but I think I need like I think they become more like let's see. Look at it right now. They're giving me how many men? Like 3k. Times up, yeah, it's almost 4,000 men. Even some regulars right now. I don't have that. And they give me 4 ducats. Almost 5 ducats a month. I'm not gonna get that if I next them. I'm definitely not gonna get that if I next them. We don't have enough control over there. We basically need a local governance if we're gonna get even close to that. No, you can go to hell. I'm not gonna throw away my best counselor I've had in forever. I'm guessing Baltic Prussians aren't a thing here anymore. I don't know, maybe. Can I hide that? No. They just keep trying to get inviting me to some independence movement. No, I'm not gonna join that independence movement. Not gonna happen. Cost of colonies, these are reasonably soon done-ish. They died off because of the Teutonic Crusades. Oh. Ooh. 10 years, a 15% bonus. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, come on. Give me better roads, please. Our Joe Builder. We actually have enough people for one more stack. One right there. And otherwise, it seems like the nobles have built most of these RDOs. I know let's do it. Cool. Hi, Princess of Naples. Your Neapolitan access is really captivating, like a Neapolitan pepperoni pizza. That's a first I've heard. That I have an Italian accent. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely think that's the first time I've heard that. And I guess maybe that's better than having my Swedish accent, but I guess Neapolitan is decent. Let's just keep improving with France all the time when we can. Let's see, what else can do? Ooh, what? Alright, I disabled that before. Yeah, don't care. Let's see, is there anything specific we need to do right now? I do want to continue with the road, like, around this entire thing. To build the road all the way here, that would be 2,100 ducats. That is basically a city and a local governance. But then the local governance costs 6 ducats a month as well. Or 7 maybe even. I'm gonna drag this stability thing down just a bit so we earn a bit more money. Sorry, I confused you with Neverland with that accent. You're right, you're much more than that guy, the guy from Milan. In fact, your accent is there. As an apology, accept my carbonara emoji. Perfect. Gain 70 buckets of ducats. Yes, thank you. Let's see. I think we're gonna do the road right here. And then just 2 steps here, then eventually we're gonna get to... Right, a lovely friend right here. No, wait just a minute. It's useless here. Since you have Malaran right there, I should be building a road like this. And then from here to here. That will actually make a more major difference. And then I can build it down right there, even though that's not optimal. At least that will give me more control in those regions. Maybe Novgorod is willing to donate some ducats. Yeah, I'm thinking that too, next time we have a government. But they are also a lot stronger right now than the Teutons. Wait, why didn't I crush all of them before? Wait, weren't a lot of people at war with us last time we were at war with Novgorod, and I just pieced out them separately? No, I can't believe I did that, if that was the case. But... Wait, is everyone vassals of Novgorod? Wait, what's going on? Wait. No, you don't have it. No, I was like, wait, is everyone... Are you actually allied with Muscovy? That's a really rare sight then. Yeah. I guess they all became kind of desperate when the Golden Horde just expanded all the way north. But who is actually occupying them now? Oh, it's several wars. But I'm guessing Poland were the one that absolutely started demolishing them. Yeah, they have 8 men. They're dead. So I guess Muscovy has a massive opportunity here to just go in and take all of that. Or Novgorod, that would be fine as well. Because they take that land, spend more of their men right there, and then we go in and take them from... They're behind. They came from behind. Wow, we get that event so often right now. At least feels like it. I think that's my 4th time. But looking at time right now, I am gonna have to definitely round it up right now. Thank you everyone for joining me today. Much appreciate that. Lovely to have you all here. And well, watch me play some Year 5. And we actually managed to get to 1379. That's some decent progress. That's actually some really decent progress. Well, hopefully I'll stream maybe once during the weekend. We'll see a tiny bit about that. I say that every single weekend and then I never do it. But at the very latest, see you guys next Wednesday. Have a good one. Sleep well. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And bye. Bye. Probably gonna die, but... And bye. And bye. Bye, bye, and bye. And bye. And bye. Bye, bye, and bye. Like and subscribe. And bye, bye, bye. And bye, 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 and bye. And bye, 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 and bye, 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 and bye. Like and subscribe. And we're gonna strike at China one way or another. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be glorious.
We're probably gonna die, but I'm still gonna try. Probably gonna die, but I'm still gonna try. We're probably gonna die, but I'm still gonna try. We're probably gonna die, but I'm still gonna try. We're probably gonna die, but I'm
Like and subscribe. Bye, 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 and bye. Bye, bye, and bye.
probably gonna die, but I'm
Bye, 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 and bye. Bye, bye, and bye.
still gonna try.
Bye, 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 and bye. Bye, bye, and bye.
Probably gonna die, but I'm
Bye, 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 and bye. Bye, bye, and bye.
still gonna try.
Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode.